MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Digging in, Austin Hayes. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Count still at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ramon Urias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Freeman over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. Here's the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And here's Renato Nunez as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Junior.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
Up top, it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting 4th. The left fielder. Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to left. After to Santander. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Max Kepler. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Grounded softly to the right. Alberto gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Santander gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slow grounder to first. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and striding forward. The designated hitter, DJ Stewart. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
No balls and a strike to count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis.
Designated hitter, Nick.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Santander looks up. It's out of here! At the plate now, Austin Riley.
Third baseman,
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Riley, a native of Tennessee. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Scooped up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Hayes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now that second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Uriah.
Lays off 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 away. Renato Nunez is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch of the at-bat. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And this one's in the dirt. One out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Popped him up. Moncada has a play. 1 down. Settling in now, DJ Stewart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Standing in, Hanser Alberto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Strike taken up in the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. Freeman is up with it to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. And Nick Markakis digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
High pop-up. Alberto is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is popped up. Iglesias waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Wins. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Skied into very shallow right. Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Austin Hayes the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Ramon Urias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Moncada.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Miguel Castro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but
and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Moncada is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Iglesias in front, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs.
Oh, and this goes right past him. In now, DJ Stewart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swanson brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher,
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Out in front of it, strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ground ball foul down the left side. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Hanser Alberto. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Austin Wins. And he lays off there, 1-0. No hits to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Alberto is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. Into the box now, Austin Hayes, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ramon Urias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Luke Jackson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2. I'd like
a swing and a miss. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. The pitch. Line towards center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Renato Nunez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayes is right there, one down. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Hayes. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, DJ Stewart. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. A.J. Minter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hanser Alberto. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Austin wins, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Paul Hamels gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves. So stepping in, Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Urias rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Mancini, the runner at second with one away. A 2-1 count to Nunez. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Culberson is there, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. 1 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hayes on the run for it. To the track, to the wall.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Batting fourth.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Mancini is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Popped him up. Alberto over to his left, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Iglesias is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This is pulled into right. Pache is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alberto.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Austin wins as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now to the plate, Johan Camargo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Batting in. Not shortstop.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Line drive to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Christian Pache, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mancini is right there as he takes it for the second out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the Stepping up now, Austin Hayes. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Pache is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Flowers has it, makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. In there at the knees, strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Renato Nunez. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Hayes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Anthony Santander. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
The 2-2. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. And now the designated Hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And a sinker, called strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Christian Pache, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped him up. Wins. Shading to his right, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the box, Ramon Urias. Line hard to the left side. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Behind 0-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Alberto has it to Iglesias for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander will reach out with 1 hand to make the top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman,
Renato Nunez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit hard to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Anthony Santander. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and that ends the inning. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo. Swing and a line drive. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
now batting, catcher,
So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. He's set and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. At the plate, Christian Pache, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
A swing and a miss. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, DJ Stewart. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Wynns is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
2 out, nobody on. Chopped toward the second baseman. Moncada has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ender Inciarte. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Blyer is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And he fouls this one off. Softly hit toward the hole. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Urias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2-0 now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Popped up. Nunez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. Hayes is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson from the stretch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching.
And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
The left fielder, number
Will Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Freeman is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding into the box, DJ Stewart is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd.